Imagine a world without pain, tears, or death, a place where God's presence shines brighter than the sun and life is full of joy and peace. It sounds like a dream, but it's actually the stunning vision shared by the Apostle John at the very end of the book of Revelation. In today's video, we're going to unpack this incredible prophecy and discover what it means for us as believers. Let's dive into the fascinating discussion about whether the new heaven and new earth described in Revelation are literal places, spiritual realities, or both. At the very end of the book of Revelation, John describes a breathtaking vision, a new heaven and a new earth. But what does this mean? Is it a literal place, a spiritual renewal, or both? Revelation 21:1 says, "Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away." This echoes Isaiah 65:17, where God promises to create a renewed world. The message is clear. God's plan is not to abandon creation, but to restore it. Some interpret this literally, believing God will completely renew the physical universe free from death, decay, and sin. Revelation 21:4 confirms this hope. He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. Others see it symbolically as spiritual renewal, the transformation that begins now in Christ. In 2 Corinthians 5:17, Paul writes, "If anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come." This suggests that the new heaven and new earth are both a present reality in the lives of believers and a future promise yet to be fulfilled. So what's the truth? Are the new heaven and new earth literal places we'll go one day? Or are they more of a metaphor for the spiritual transformation we experience when we accept Christ? The answer, my friends, is both. Revelation gives us a vision of final restoration where heaven and earth unite. God dwells with his people, and creation is freed from its bondage to corruption. Romans 8:21. Here's the beauty of it all. While we may not fully understand the intricacies of this heavenly vision, one thing is clear: evil and suffering will not have the last word. God's story ends not in destruction, but in renewal and perfect fellowship with him. As we close today's video, I encourage you to hold on to this hope. No matter what you're facing today, whether it's pain, grief, or the feeling that all is lost, remember the words of Jesus in Revelation 21. "I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give the one who is thirsty from the source of the river of life, the water of life, freely." Jesus is our life source, and he offers us the water of life freely. So drink deep, my friend, and let this hope in the new heaven and new earth bring you peace and joy today. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the book of Revelation. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe and join our growing online family. Until next time, may the words of this video bring you comfort, and may you walk in the peace of the Lord.